I'm Eric.
And I'm Adrian.
And we are
Retro Gaming Nerds.
In this week's episode, we're playing the exciting Atari 2600 game,
Dark Cavern.
Alright, Adrian, are you ready to play?
Yep.
Alright, turn it on.
Okay.
Playing Dark Caverns for the 2600 on the 7800. You start off with 20 rounds. Now he's got 30 and immediately died.
Oh, I'll be quite dead. Okay. Oh.
Obviously, the spiders freeze you.
Well, not freeze you, they probably just put you in a web. I'd further say that.
The basis of the game is you are trying to escape a space prison. That centerpiece that he crawled out of in the middle, that he's walking beside right now and died in front of, is your capsule, your cell. And the robot, the things that shoot him that are up by the gun right now is the sentry. Well, actually, they're all sentries, but some of them are armed, some of them aren't. Adrian, you are horrible. There we go. He was on a killing spree there. Two lives left.
Oh, so those guys also shoot at the spiders. Or you can use them to kill the spiders if you wanted to.
Yeah, it seems so.
So I've noticed that you can pretty much trick them into shooting a wall, even if they're not looking at you.
Yep.
There we go.
That was it. End of game.
And 10,000 points.
Looks like I got a score to beat. Alright guys, Adrian got 10,000 points. Time for me to beat it.
Yay, I got 10,000, but I'm probably going to get beat. As usual.
Oh, that was crap.
Double. Wait, not a double kill. More like a draw. Why didn't you shoot that blue thing? Those blue guys.
There we go.
And I think the certain color of the enemies pretty much says how much health they have.
And probably their temperament.
Yeah.
Oh, and I totally missed a shot on that one.
So pink means not really all that worried. They're just.
Oh
looking.
no, I've noticed their shots are faster. I am not playing well.
No, you're not. That was your last life. Oh
Nope,
no,
one last life.
Ooh, one last life. He has to get 3 more kills.
So the
Blue zigzag guy.
The zigzag steals your guns, or steals your bullets. The spider freezes you.
Oh wow, he just killed one of his own teammates.
That works for me.
So you can trick. Oh,
I
that
just
beat me.
hit your score. I just passed your score at 11,000.
Yeah, but 1,000. I don't. How wait? You just killed one guy and you got like 2,000.
I got points for that kill.
Yeah, but you got points for. Yeah, you put only. I thought you only get 1 point per.
Oh, damn it!
You beat me by 2 points.
I beat him by 2,000 points.
Yeah, 2,000.
All right, guys. So we just got done playing Dark Caverns for the Atari 2600, played on our Atari 7800. Adrian, what did you think of this little maze game?
It was fun. Some people say, as my dad also told me when we were looking at it, it's like a Pac-Man type game, but instead of collecting dots, you're trying to collect guns and you're trying to shoot all the enemies and try to get as much points as you can. I don't know how to get out of the prison, considering this is my first time playing it. I don't really remember that much, but it's a fun game. It can get really hard considering the guy's moves change. The bullets can get faster or slower depending on the color. I think when they're like, I'm super angry, they shoot faster. Red. And when they're calmer and everything else, the bullets are slower. They don't care. They think they're all that and they're gonna win all the time. So they shoot slower.
Now, the reason why I called it a Pac-Man clone was because the basic maze-style play, plus, the various enemies, the zigzaggy electric things that steal your bullets, the spider things that freeze you, and then, of course, the drones, they kill you. Those represent, basically, in a sense, your ghost monsters. Now, as Adrian said, the game is it is fun, it can get difficult, but it's pretty simplistic. This is not one of those games you're going to spend all afternoon playing because, the idea of the game is just for high score. What did you think of the sound?
Yeah. Not much sound. You can't tell between them. The bullets sound the same, especially when you killed someone. It sounded the same as like shooting a bullet or it shooting a bullet. Yeah, not much difference in variation. It would
also
be kind of cool if they included a sound for when you got frozen, so you know that you were frozen. Considering you probably saw me when I was playing that. When I got frozen, I'm like trying to figure out what happened. And
as if the notion of not being able to move wasn't enough to realize, oh, I've been frozen.
I know I was frozen, but with the old consoles, it could end up meaning that it just glitched for a second or so.
Or your controller came unplugged.
Yeah.
So, anyway, good game, fun, recommended. But here's the thing, guys. Last week, or a couple weeks ago, actually, we was promising to play Q*bert on the Atari 5200. We tried, and it was redonkulously horrible. It was bad. It was just bad. The controls on the Atari 5200, as we all know, were just bad. I can get around most times and be able to play just fine, but this time it was horrible. I was going to go this way and ended up going that way. It just did not do what you wanted. So we're not going to play that. We're not going to even look at it. We're not even going to recommend that. It was horrible. So next week we're going to play TurboGrafx 16 game classic, the 16-bit exciting horror game Splatterhouse. So stay tuned, and remember, guys, we're playing more games on classic consoles. I'm Eric.
And I'm Adrian.
And we are Retro Gaming Nerds.